What's up guys, I'm Rob Richards with Nutraceuticals and welcome back to this week's Faster Fat Loss. Boy do we have a treat in store for you today. I like to call this one the 10-10-20. Basically, we're doing 10 sets of bench presses for 10 reps each, and if that's not enough, we're gonna add in 20 minutes of high intensity interval training with one of your favorites I know, burpees. So if you love to torture your body to get those six-pack abs, you're in the right place. Hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed, and let's get into it. Just like every great workout, we need a great warm-up, and we've got just the video for you. If you check the link in the video description below, we have an awesome 7-minute full body warm-up, and let me tell you, you're gonna need to be nice and warm for this workout. So if you need to, pause this video, not right yet, after, pause the video, go check out the link, make sure that you're fully warmed up, you've got some water or amino fast, some hydration near you, your towel, come on back and let's get into it. Okay, welcome back. So we got the bench press behind. We're gonna perform 10 sets of 10 reps. Basically hit our 10 reps, rest for as long as we need to go back and get those final 10. So this shouldn't be a 30-minute workout. This should be how quickly can you get through these 10 sets of 10 reps. Let's begin. Now, I purposely selected a weight that is challenging for me, but not overly challenging. Not too heavy to the point where I'm gonna struggle getting that 9th and 10th rep, and no matter how long I give myself a rest, when I get back under the bar, those 10 reps are just outside of my reach. So you wanna have a weight that's maybe 70% of what you might normally do for a bench press. Therefore, with 30 seconds, 45 seconds rest, you have enough recovery to be able to go back and get those 10 reps again. Whew. Let's see if I've had enough recovery. Strong grip, overhand, wrapping my thumbs around, hips firmly pressed down into the bench. And I'm not lowering the bar all the way down towards my chest. I'm stopping just short, making sure that I keep tension on the chest at all times. Abs pulled in tight. Exhale on the effort. Nice and fluid. Now, of course, the recovery time is going to start to increase after each set. So that's why I said it's vital we get that warm up done. Make sure that our joints nicely mobilized, chest is warmed up, we've got blood circulating in the area. So some push-ups, some hand walkouts, some resistance band, get some mobility in there. I like to spend a good 5 minutes to really warm up before even attempting this. Whew. What are we? 2 sets in, that's 2 rest periods. We got 8 sets left. That's about 80 reps under the bar. So let's get to it. Starting to feel it now. Like I said, you gotta be real sucker for punishment to wanna do this workout, but the muscle tension, the cardio that we're getting, the explosiveness from those burpees, you're gonna feel it and you're gonna be proud of the effort that you put in to get this done. Whew. Speaking of which, I got a lot of burpees to do, so I'm gonna let you guys finish off the final 7 sets, and if you need to, add the weight so that you can take weight off. Instead of a 45-pound bar, put 5, 10, 10, 10, 10. Therefore, your first 3 or 4 sets, do as much as you can. If after 45 seconds, a minute rest, and I certainly wouldn't allow more than that. You're unable to complete those 10 reps, you can strip those 10 pounds off on each end, reducing the weight and get back under it. But keep a note of your time because I challenge you to beat that time on the next workout. So it's you against you. Okay, go finish those sets. I'll meet you back in front in a few minutes and we'll get started on our burpees. Let's go. All right, so by now you finished your 10 sets of 10 reps. That wasn't too bad, was it? Great job, but that's only part one of this video. Like I mentioned, there's part two, which means burpees. So here's how it's gonna go down. 1 minute of burpees, followed by 1 minute of rest. I've got my amino fast there, or water, hydration, got a towel. Here's my strategy. I'm going to pace myself. I'm not gonna go like a bull out of the gate and just give it everything I've got, because I've got 20 minutes. So find my pace, find one that works for you, and hopefully we can maintain this throughout the full 20 minutes, okay? Train smart here. All right, with that being said, let's get started on our first set of burpees in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drop down, kick out, up, and spring. Now, at this rate, you might think he's only doing about 50% of what he can normally manage. Maybe so, but we've got 20 minutes. And this is much more of a marathon, working our endurance, as it is about outright strength. So, find a pace that you can maintain, and then guess what? Next routine, try and improve it. So, I'm actually keeping count of my burpees. If I can get an average of 15 and maintain that, I think I'm good for those 20 minutes.
Ready for rest.
Now, I'm also going to pay attention to my breathing and my heart rate. Doesn't mean we need to keep checking on our heart rate or keep checking on our watch to see what the readout is. Focus on the job in hand. We can look at the data later. This is about committing and delivering. And look, if you want those results, whether it's tight, toned, six-pack abs, you want to drop a few pounds of body fat, which by the way, this kind of high intensity interval training is great for utilizing body fat as the preferred fuel source. But I find a big key to this is being able to control your breathing. Slow breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, so that we can pick up the pace for the next set and so on. Feeling pretty good? Let's get this. So again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 12, we've got 20 seconds left, so pretty good pace so far. Let's see if we can maintain.
Get ready for rest.
So far, we're ahead of the pace. I also want you to question, do a kind of little self-check. Where am I feeling this? Am I feeling it more in the chest, especially after those bench presses? For me, I feel it in my quads, that effort needed to spring up. So again, it's not about how many reps you can do in a minute. It's not about how high you can get. It's about being consistent for time. Just like if you were to run a marathon, who cares if you can sprint the first 100 meters as quickly as you can? You're gonna be tired for the rest of that marathon. So find a pace, stretch it out, make it work.
Get ready for rest.
Those minutes go by quick. Work hard, but work smart. Two. Three. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. It's 30 seconds in. We're ahead of the pace. So, you see what I mean? Find a pace, make it work for you. I'm springing out, coming back in, trying to keep it rhythmic.
Get ready for rest.
We're still on target with our pace. A lot of the clients that I train with hate me for these kind of workouts. But you know what? I'm not necessarily here to be loved. I'm here to hopefully motivate, inspire, educate. I do workouts similar to these. I do a whole mixture of workouts. So the routines that you see me do, not only am I actually doing them in real time in front of you, but I incorporate a lot of the methods, training principles, even tricks of the trade that I've learned over the last almost 20 years. And I'll tell you this, breathing
Ready for Burpees.
is really important. If you can master your breathing, you're already ahead of the curve. We've got some more burpees to do. Let's commit. Down we go, kick out, knees in, up. We can work smart. Down, into a plank. Find a nice little rhythm and get into your flow. Don't even need to jump too high. Just make sure that you're pushing yourself enough off the floor. And just like in that marathon analogy, if we've got little energy left in during those final couple of minutes of burpees,
Get ready for rest.
we know that we can start to up the ante. But until that time comes, I'm gonna play it safe and be consistent with each minute. I got some amino fast here. These, quite literally building blocks of proteins. And part of what we do when we work out, especially with weights, we're essentially breaking down the muscles. Not quite in that term, but little micro tears that with proper nutrition, proper recovery, allow us to come back a little bit stronger, a little bit more capable of doing that same work. So it's up to us to find ways to keep challenging and pushing ourselves each and every workout.
Ready for Burpees.
All right, almost on to our next set. Drop me a comment below. Let me know what your pace is at the moment. How many burpees are you getting in each minute? You may have noticed that my hands are sort of, I call them spider hands. My palms aren't really on the floor, so I'm keeping long arms as opposed to going down. And then it's a little bit more effort to spring back up. So little tricks like that. We're still getting our burpee in, we're still working the muscles, but I'm already priming myself to be in a position to help spring up. Let's hold on to that pace. 2 more. We're working. We're putting in the work. If you feel that your breath is getting heavy, you're starting to sweat, that's a good thing. That's your body's way of letting you know that it's working. It's burning fuel. Heat, it's a byproduct of that energy production. And where is that energy production coming from? Well, 2 places. The food that we eat, but if you do this early in the morning fasted, maybe with an iso smooth or some PPK, it's gonna give you the energy you need to be able to complete this workout. And then your body doesn't have any food. So where is it getting its fuel from? Body fat. It's the body's perfect place to store energy in body fat. And we're breaking that down and using it to fuel these workouts. 10 minutes in, halfway. Let's go. We're just moving, maintaining that pace. Enough of a spring to elevate ourselves up. I'm starting to feel it now. But you know what? I'm more than halfway. I'm focused on that finish line. Good spring. I keep telling myself in my mind, kick back and spring. Kick back and spring. Helps me stay on pace. One more, let's do it. Okay. I also want to point out that during our recovery time, don't sit down, don't go pick up your phone, don't be scrolling through on your social media feeds or opening emails. There's a time and place for that. And right now, we're working out, getting our sweat on, burning fat, upgrading our metabolic response. How are you feeling? Tired? Maybe. Feeling like you're close to hitting a wall, starting to slow down? Yeah, maybe. But you're feeling good in yourself? Look, we're already halfway through. Even if you've taken a few extra breaks along the way, we all do it from time to time, you're still in the race. Focus on that. You're still in the race. Let's finish. We'll finish together. 3, 2, 1, back down we go. Kick and spring, whatever works for you. Kick and spring, that's 2, 3, 4, still on pace. 5, 6, we're actually on pace for 20 in the minute, so those 15 should be relatively easy. Just keep moving. Even if you take a few extra seconds, stood up, don't be still, just move. You can walk back and forth, just keep your heart rate elevated during these burpee minutes. Oh, I gotta fit 2 more in to be on target, which means I'm increasing now. Whew. You know, I'll be honest with you. At the beginning of this, I had doubts. Burpees, not my strength. Not something I do that much, certainly compared to the weight training. But I'll tell you this with full sincerity. If I can do it, I know you can. And that's because this isn't my strength. It's not my forte. It's just not what I do in terms of push myself at my best. but it's definitely worthwhile. It's amazing how we get to know ourselves during workouts like this, because we start to become ultra focused, ultra committed, and you start to really dig deep and find what we're really capable of. So, we've got 6 minutes left. Come on, let's start to push it up. Kick, spring. Kick. See what I can get in this minute. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10. I'm still within 30 seconds. 11, 12. And if your fingers start to hurt, go into a full flat hand. I'm actually getting faster here. 15, 16, 17, 18. Legs are burning. It's possible. 20 burpees a minute, somewhere between 15 and 20. Good cadence, sure. I'm breathing a little bit harder. I'm sweating now. But if I wasn't, I'd be thinking something's up. Why am I working hard? Or am I working hard enough? Probably not. 30 seconds more rest. If you need some hydration, do it now. Sip, don't gulp. All right, where's my Team Blue Star at? Are you with me? Let's do this together. Just push through, maintain that cadence, see it through to the end. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 4 minutes left. Legs are burning. 8, 9, 10. Can we jump higher? Oh yeah, come on. We're right in the fire now. Come on, Rob. Might not be on pace for 20, but we're still above 15. Hear that breathing? Control it. In through the nose. I'm still moving. You know what? I'm more focused now. We're near the end. We're right near the end. We've got one more set left. Now's the time to put it all on. Get it all out there. Energy, anything you got saving up, now's your chance. Get it out. Come on. We got this. We've got about 20 seconds left. Whatever you've done so far, you got more to give. I know that. I think you know that too.
Ready for Burpees.
Let's see what we can do. Let's get some height. Let's get some real explosive power. We got one more left. Let's do this. Down we go. Up. Oh yeah. Even if we don't get our 20 reps, get some explosive ballistic power. Knees all the way up. I know you're hurting. I'm hurting too. One after the next. That's halfway, 30 seconds left. Put some volume here. Up we go. All right, let's commit. 3 or 4 great ones.
Ready for rest.
Woo! Keep moving. Don't stay still. Control your breathing. Even though we're done, there's still our recovery. Part of working out. Let's do this together. Keep moving on the feet, stay light. Big deep breath in. Try and control it. In through the nose, hold. Let it out. And again. You see how already that my breath has started to slow. Final 5 seconds, guys. Let's do one more big deep breath in. You should be really proud of yourselves. I'll let you into a little secret before we end with this video. This has been one of the most challenging faster fat loss workouts I've done over the past few years. And we did it. Now, if you can do 20 minutes of burpees and 100 bench presses, what else can you do? Huh? Drop me a comment below. Let me know what one of your goals is for 2022 or even bigger. Let's think big, let's put it out there, let's achieve more. I know you want to hit that like button, so do it now. Look, we've been working hard. Show us some love. We'll keep coming back with bigger, better videos. Make sure you got notifications turned on. We drop these new faster fat loss videos every Sunday, so make sure you don't miss it. Go hydrate, go shower off, grab yourself an ISO Smooth. You earned it. Great job. I'll see you back here next week. Let's get it. Whew.